Wow, so your story is true. That vortex that you transported through has incredibly high amounts of force and energy readings. Gives off enough power to transfer an object from one dimension to another.
Simpler terms, please.
That wasn't that complicated of a sentence, but...
So what you're saying is, this is a different universe?
Yes, indeed. I honestly studied a lot about multiverse theories, but I never thought it could be true. Until now. That explains why both of you Sonics are so similar. And you even have another me and Knuckles in your dimension. In fact, from what you told me, it seems we have a similar enemy as well. However, instead of him being called Eggman, his name is Doctor Robotnik. So, you're telling me that all these little gems caused all that commotion in the sky, as well as the killing of all those city folk? Fascinating. What was your name again?
Dr. Eggman. Dr. Robotnik. Wow, it feels weird hearing my real name out loud. Sonics called me Eggman for so long, I start to forget about my true identity.
So you let that little animal walk all over you like that? A respected scientist in your field. What a shame we share such a prestigious name.
How dare you insult me? And for your information, we are the same person. I was transferred to this universe due to a power surge from my robot being broken at the same time as the Chaos Emeralds were being used.
Yes, I figured that out a half hour ago when I studied the black hole you created. Classic multiverse situation. Easy science. Anyway, follow me. Let's get your poorly made robot repaired so we can get you back to your world. I already have one pesky blue hedgehog to take care of. I don't need two.
So what I assume is that in order to get you back home, we need to find this Eggman guy and get those emeralds back, so you can go home again. Yeah, I assume so. I don't really know how I got here in the first place, but it must have something to do with the Chaos Emeralds. Where could the emeralds be?
Well, if what you said is true about these emeralds and how they're connected to each other, then this should have an elemental oral needed to track down the others.
Wait, what? You had that the whole time?
Yeah, I only found this one though. It was right by your side. I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac, so if I find something shiny, I tend to take it.
He's not lying. He took my car a few months ago and I literally have no idea where he hid it.
Okay, let me change this from bullet mode to scan mode. That way I'll be able to begin scanning this emerald for possible traces of the other emeralds. Since they were recently used together, the aura that these gems emit should be a lot easier to track down. So, it seems that your robot is now back again and working to its full potential. However, I did notice that the section where your Chaos Emeralds are located in the suit, there seems to be an empty slot.
What? One of them must have fallen out. We need to find it. Without the power of all 7 emeralds, my chances of getting home are slim.
Ah, of course. The lesser Robotnik, always blundering in his ways. I even had a stroke of genius. And from the kindness of my heart, I improved your machine. Not only can it hold the power of the Chaos Emeralds, but once both Sonics are eliminated, their power can be harnessed into this machine as well.
Wait, why would I want that? Sure, Sonic is a pest and gets in the way of my plans, but I never wanted to kill him.
I never said you would be involved in my plan. Eggman.